Hello, I am Raziel. Now, with the Quixote Morlock box being pretty much just the scenery with 3 models, this is also including the price of the books as well, and the Horus Heresy Legionnaires being up to 48% cheaper than normal Firstborn Marines, it really looks like Games Workshop are addressing their pricing. Now, we can see this again with the pre-order prices that this trend is continuing. Let's first look at the Leviathan Dreadnought. It's priced at £47.50. Well, I agree, this is slightly more expensive, and it is £5 more than the Redemptor Dreadnought, which is approximately the same height. This makes the Leviathan Dreadnought the most expensive Dreadnought. It is, at the very worst though, a £40 price drop from the Resin Forge World model. As the Plastic Games Workshop Leviathan comes with both arms, which the Forge World one costs at £15.50 each. Yes, having to buy separate arms for your Forge World model is going to cost you an extra £31. So, when you're buying the Leviathan with the new close combat frame, that's a £20 price reduction from buying the Forge World with all its pieces. And I've said before, this is not the first time that Games Workshop has dropped the price when it has gone to a cheaper medium. The Dreadnoughts did back in 4th or 5th edition. Believe it or not, the Blood Angel Dreadnought has only just gone over its original metal price. Now let's look at the Warpforged box, a Venom Spitter and 2 Obliterators, and this is £42.50. Now I did a bit of a Google search because Mutilators and the original Obliterators are no longer on the website, and now the only one I could find was a price from Element Games. Now Element Games, as well as other third-party box companies, don't actually drop those order only prices. They tend to be the same price as Games Workshop, and these were at £36, which was the same price as those obliterators. Now this makes the average obliterator £12, and that's £24 for both obliterators, and they are quite big models and they look really good. And this leaves the Venom Spitter a price of £18.50. Now that's £18.50 for a sizable Demon Walker. And I'll be honest with you, that's quite a bargain. Less than £20 for a Demon Walker is really good. As well as 2 Obliterators at £42.50 for the lot. I've got no complaints at the price of this, and it just shows that Games Workshop have been listening about pricing. Now we have the new Warpsmith. It's the same size and the price as the Primaris Tech Marine at £24. Now, if we look at the new Imperial Guard Kriegsmen, when they were released, they are £35, which are £5 more than the Cajans, which came with their new sprue. So it is telling that Games Workshop didn't add a couple more quid for the new Warpsmith. And now the new Cultists are cheaper than the Cadian Guardsmen as well, by £2.50 at £27.50. Once again, this shows Games Workshop's pricing is getting better. It's still not cheap, but it is showing a definite trend in their pricing. The Command Squad for the Cultists is £30, which is pretty much the same, and the Chosen are £35. So there's been no real price increases with these pre-orders. They've been exactly what they would be. And that's just a good thing to see this. Though I will always say with Chosen, you can just buy a Space Marine box, a Chaos Space Marine box, and kit bash your own. Anyway, so what do you think? Do you think Games Workshop are getting cheaper, or they're just being more reasonable with their pricing? I do think they're getting more reasonable, especially with things like their Combat Patrol boxes getting better as well, such as the Eldari one and the Drukhari ones of some of the 2 best ones in my opinion. The Black Templar one and the Adeptus Custodes are also very good. They're very sizable boxes and give you plenty of models to paint and build, and give you a decent discount in the price as well, which is always a good thing. Then you have the big boxes. Like I said, the Morlock box was pretty much the price of a Nachman box, a scenery box, but you get the 2 squads and the rule books. You are missing a building and a couple of walls. So yeah, again, it shows a decent set of pricing ideal there. And what else was I? We had the Echoes of Doom, which was fantastic if you collected Sylvaneth. Well, at the time, the Skaven you could have done better, but now you can't. So yeah, so Skaven is still a good offer. And of course the Skaven Vanguard box, which is pretty good as well. Yeah, so there you go. Once again, Games Workshop have shown that they can actually do decent pricing. And I hope this continues, and it does look like they are listening to the complaints about the prices, because this is the third video I've made highlighting how good the pricing has been. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, so what's your view on these new pricing anyway? I hope to see you all again later, and I hope to see you again soon in the next video. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all soon. I'll burn this video out to 8 minutes as always, just for the algorithm. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Enjoy your hobby as always. No one should tell you how you paint, build, or play with your models except the rulebook itself. Thank you. Bye-bye.